Welcome back, everyone. Back to Vegan. Today, what we're going to do, we're going to actually make us some vegan chicken. And we're going to use extra firm tofu. Okay? So, the first thing we want to do is kind of drain this tofu and get all the water out. So, that's going to do it in a couple of steps. Initially, you're going to pour out the water that's in the pack, and then you're going to want to press the tofu so that the extra water comes out. We'll do that a couple of times. So I took a dish right here, put it in a paper towel, and then I have a bowl here on the side that I'm going to actually put down once I put the tofu inside of the bowl here. All right, so let's get started. I can see that water already. So, have our tofu, and again, I'm going to put it here. Let me grab another paper towel to put on top of the tofu. And what I might do, grab something else to make it just a tad bit more heavy, and that should pretty much do us. And we're gonna let that sit out. We'll give it a couple hours, and then we'll come back and see how much water has been depressed out of it. So hold tight, and we'll see you all in a few. All right, everyone, we're back. We have actually let our tofu hang out overnight. We put a press on it. What I like to use is I use the glass bowl, and I had a cup, and I filled the cup halfway full of water to make it a little bit heavier. Wrapped it in some paper towels, and after we did that, just kind of watched it throughout the night whenever we got up, and we were able to drain as much of the water out of this extra firm tofu as possible. What we're going to get ready to do now is actually break it up, and after we break it up, we're going to add a little bit of cornstarch, soy sauce, chili powder for a little bit of heat, some complete seasoning, a little bit of paprika, and I have a little bit of Creole seasoning just for the intensify that sodium base. So how about it? Let's go to it. Let's break it up and make ourselves some vegan chicken. Let's do it. So all you gotta do is just break it up in chunks. You might get a couple small pieces in there, but that's okay. All right. I'd like to mention while we're doing this, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and continue to see some great vegan dishes from Vegan. Let's get our cornstarch now. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to let's put in a cup. Let's go with a cup of cornstarch. that we're going to mix in there. And before we actually mix it in, I let a little bit drip in there. Actually, before we mix it in, let's add a little soy sauce for a base. Just a couple of dabs, just for coating purposes. Alright. I'm going to mix in a little bit more of our dry ingredients. So let's go ahead and add a little bit of the chili powder, a little bit of the complete seasoning. This is good stuff. A little bit of paprika. And a little bit of our Creole. Let's give that a stir. Let's get those pieces coated evenly. All right. It's looking good already. All right, next, let's add in our cup cornstarch. Let's make sure we get that all coated. Alright, looks where we are coated now. What we're going to do next, I have my oven at 375. I'm going to put these on a oven safe pan. We'll get it spread out, we'll stick it in the oven, and we're going to have our vegan chicken. Stay tuned. Alright, now let's place them on our dish. Don't worry about those little small pieces. I promise you, when they thicken up and that heat hits them, it'll be like those crunchy little pieces you like to eat when you're having chicken. So, almost there, everyone. Just want to make sure we give everything its own space to allow it to cook. I do want to say thank you to everyone that has been watching the channel. Continue to provide your comments, your critiques. Hey, no comment is too bad. We take them all because we know ourselves. Alright, so got my pieces laid out. Get ready to throw them in the oven. We'll leave them in the oven for about, let's say, 25 minutes. I would have used the air fryer. Not really sure how the air fryer would work. I have to do that again as an experiment. And if that's the case, I will come back and do a show of seeing how it works with the air fryer. Okay? But for now, let's pop them in the oven and let's get ready to have us some vegan chicken.
All right, get ready to put them in the oven. Oven is in. Gonna set our timer. Set our timer for 25 minutes. All right. And we are ready to go. So in 25 minutes, we're going to come back. We are going to check our tofu vegan chicken, and I know it's going to be good. Stay tuned, everyone. All right, everybody, we're back, and as you can see, just took it out of the oven. I want to make one quick note. Actually, I didn't like how the tofu was browning, so I helped it along a little bit and just added a little bit of vegetable oil to it. So helped it brown a little bit more and helped to brown some of these crispies that we had hanging out with the outliers. But if we take a look right now, move it around a little bit, you can see looks just like chicken. But here's the big thing now. Does it taste like chicken? See what we got. Let's open one of these up. I know it's hot. But look at that. Breaks up like chicken. Okay? Feels like chicken. Let's have a taste. Delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this and other recipes, once again, please smash that subscribe button. Smash that notification bell. And keep up on all the vegan dishes with Vegan. We'll be back. We'll talk to you later. Be blessed. Thank you for watching.